What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Milwaukee Brewers versus Chicago Cubs Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, June 30th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Passes for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies in my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text Grand Slam to 443-780-5663. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. The Milwaukee Brewers sending up Freddie Peralta for the start in this one, while the Chicago Cubs will counter with Kyle Hendricks. And Peralta, still looking solid in a lot of spots as the Milwaukee Brewers ace this season. 5-4 on the year, 4.03 ERA, 112 strikeouts across 87 innings of work. But there's been a couple of spots where we've really seen Peralta start to falter a little bit. I mean, early to the start of June, he'd given up at least 3 runs in 3 straight starts to start the month. Since then, 2 starts, 11 innings, 2 runs allowed combined on 7 hits with 14 strikeouts. Win over the Angels and a no decision against the Rangers that the Brewers ended up winning late against the bullpen. But, I still have my concerns with Freddie Peralta, mainly because, he's back to, working this ace level workload. And, I keep saying it, in my other Brewers videos when we talk about Peralta, he kind of took a back seat to the 3-headed monster of Hauser, Burns, and Woodruff when they were all there, but now none of those guys are around anymore. Woodruff's out for the season, Burns and Hauser are elsewhere, and Peralta, he's started to stumble a little bit at home. If you look at the home and road splits for Peralta this season at home, a 4.74 ERA, a 236 opponent batting average, 52-8 strikeout to walk ratio. So still solid with the strikeouts, but he has given up his fair share of runs. And the Chicago Cubs have been able to get to Peralta enough and be able to win both of Peralta's starts against the Cubs this season. And I think they could here again as well. Kyle Hendricks, he's been solid since coming back off the injured list. A pair of decent outings against the San Francisco Giants. Coming off of 7 innings, a 2-run ball last time against the Giants, but took the loss because he didn't get run support against San Francisco in that one. But we saw the Cubs come alive against Tobias Myers and the Brewers on Saturday. And I think that they could have a decent enough outing here. Hendricks has decent numbers in his last 5 starts against the Brewers, a 3.33 ERA. I just don't want to lay this kind of hefty price or chase a run line with Peralta, who could get roughed up in the early stages of this one. And even if he has a decent enough outing, I think the Cubs could potentially steal it. I just like the value with the plus money here with the Cubs. Not when I'm rushing to the window to bet, but if I had to pick one here, I'd take a shot with the Cubs and the plus money. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action.